Uber and Lyft are struggling right now. Regardless of what you think, they are struggling right now. And I'm talking to you Connecticut drivers because every time I try to talk to drivers in general, you always have this one oddball in a good market that wants to chime in and be like, I don't know what you guys are complaining about. It's great here. It's not for most of the country, moron. It's always one. It's always one guy that because he's doing great, he wants to call out other drivers and say it's because we're lazy or we don't do this or we don't do that. How about we don't want to drive 10 to 12 hours a day and wear out our car faster? How about last year this time we used to make double the money? So there's no point in driving more and just wear out your car more to get paid less. Drivers on average are only making 30% of the total fare minus bells and whistles. Let's just take out the bells and whistles. Yeah, if you add the bells and whistles, it might equate to a good ride. But if you take that away, you're getting less than minimum wage. Fact. So they're in trouble, but Uber's trying to be a little bit more aggressive than Lyft. They got a lot more shareholders they got to satisfy. And I get it. The greed kicks in not just because the CEO of the company is me. Dara might not be the best CEO, but it's his board, it's the company as a whole has to satisfy their shareholders. So they're getting desperate because the money's not there. Regardless of you want to blame the government, you want to blame the economy, the money's not there like it used to be, yet Uber still wants to show a profit going up like this. Where are they getting it from? They can only take so much from the passengers. So they have to take from the drivers year after year after year. We're at 30% right now of the total fare, minus whatever they say the insurance is. Somebody pays $100. On average, you're making about $30. That's not what it used to be. And I'm going to make a educated guess that it's going to go down to 20% by 2025. You know, and I get it. I understand a capitalist society. I get that to satisfy shareholders. But if you're going to keep charging the passengers more money, and you know that if you keep taking from the drivers, they're not going to want to drive, therefore you got to try new tricks and angles to get us to drive, why not just pay the drivers more and take a smaller cut up front, and on the back end, the company makes more money? They're not looking at it like that. I don't think. I think they're looking at it as we're going to rob the driver as much as we can, as fast as we can, because we're going to get to a point where we don't need drivers because automation's coming in. It's a race to the bottom because we're hoping automation kicks in not in 30 years. They're hoping it kicks in 5. I think the average company, Uber, Lyft, Tesla, Waymo, I think they all think like in 5 years, which is about 2030, that they're going to have automation everywhere where they don't need a driver. So it's a race to the bottom. We'll see how much we could take from the driver. They still take the trips. So what Uber's doing now, they're starting to mess with our acceptance rate. And they're going to force you to take trips. And if your acceptance rate don't stay a certain level, they're threatening right now to give you crappy rides if your acceptance rate ain't a certain level. Let me tell you something, guys. If these are the good rides, what do the crappy ones look like? Please hit me in the comments. If these are the good rides we're getting now, what do the crappy ones look like? Because this is shit. I hate to say it. The pickups are so far on Uber and both Lyft. Lyft's doing it too, but the difference is with Lyft, we have an area filter. They can only go so far because of the area filter. If you narrow it down, but Uber is wide open with, I'm talking 15-minute pickups for a 5-minute ride, $7. Who's gonna take that? Who? Undocumented, I guess, immigrants, I guess. I don't know who's taking these trips. People that are desperate. I'm no longer that desperate. Well, I'm gonna take these pennies. I'll just turn the app off. I did it today. I got so frustrated with Uber. Between shared rides, they had the nerve to do this to me today. They gave me a shared ride with like a 20-minute away pickup. I forget what it paid. It paid something so bad that I just laughed. I laughed in the car to myself. I couldn't believe it. It was a shared ride and it was a long pickup. And it was like pennies on the dollar. It was like, I don't understand. And thank God we have the area filter on Lyft. So I just turned off the app altogether and went on Lyft. The only issue I have with Lyft is I get less offers. I get twice as many offers on Uber than I do Lyft. But the offers on Uber are so bad that I can't even look at them anymore. Please raise your hand if you feel the same way. Hit me in the comments, please. I couldn't even take it. It was so bad, I just turned the app off. It was like a few minutes ago before I started doing this video. I literally just turned the app off. I was like, you know what? I'll do Lyft for the rest of the afternoon, and then I'm going home. Because this is garbage. And because it's almost a monopoly, because you only have 2 options, I think this is it for me, guys, this year. I think I'm going to start looking into other apps. There are other companies out there. I just haven't experimented with 2. And I don't like shopping. I don't want to do Spark. I don't want to do... And some of you are going to make that out to be me being ignorant or something, or lazy or whatever. I just think that's a crap job too. You know, Spark ain't paying that good. You know, Uber Eats sucks just like Uber does. DoorDash, I'm already hearing from people because I know people that do it. They all suck, but I'm thinking I'm going to have to diversify more. Because I am working on some other things. Don't think I'm not. You know, I'm trying to get monetized on YouTube on 2 of my channels. I am renting a room. I'm down to 1 person I'm renting to. I am diversifying, but it's still shit show, like with Uber. And I don't know how far to the bottom they think they could go before drivers get fed up. Because this is crazy right now. And it's so annoying with the back-to-back share. They know we don't want to do shared rides. They're trying to force us to do them. And whoever don't do them, now they're going to punish you. Because if you don't keep your acceptance rate up, now you're going to get crap rides. Newsflash, Uber, they're already crap rides. The rides already are crap. They can't get any worse. So I'm not even afraid of that. I don't know about you. You might have better offers. Because they say every driver gets different offers. My offers are all crap. And I cherry pick. I literally cherry pick to make my 120 a day. I cherry pick. And sometimes the cherry picking is even stressful because you have to go to so many. I looked at my in the back office in the app on Uber. I think I accepted less than half of the offers because the offers are just that bad. It is an absolute shit show what their offers are sending me between the long distance pickups for no pay and the long distance pickups and these shared ride crap that they know drivers hate. And then they want to put it to the top if you're a passenger and it says shared and you just automatically pick that one because it's at the top and it's the cheapest. There's something wrong with you too. And I'm telling passengers in a car every other day, I was like, if you take shared, you're going to wait longer for a ride, right? What do you mean? Drivers don't like that. Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, well, some of them don't even know what shared ride is. They just picked it because it's the first one Uber gives them on the options. Why do they do that? Uber's not dumb. They know if they put it at the top and they make it the cheapest, even if it's $1 less than an Uber X, customers will take it and they'll wait and they'll wait and they'll wait. They don't know why they're waiting though. Once I gave this one passenger the option, I was like, stop picking Uber Share. Pick Uber X and you'll get picked up faster. Ever since I told him that, he does that now, and he said he does get picked up more often. He's waiting for hours and hours, sitting around, and God knows where, in the outskirts somewhere, waiting on an Uber X driver to come pick him up for a shared ride, and it's only them in the car. And they're trying to save 50 cents. I can't even deal today. I mean, it's that bad. I think I'm just going to go home and do some videos. Like, this is crazy. This is really, really crazy. And I know that right now, YouTube and doing affiliate marketing is not paying me more than Uber right now. But by next year, watch and see. I think it will. I think I'm going to hammer down and get monetized on as many channels as I can because I'm tired of this. I'm tired. I don't want to play the game no more. I still will play the game. I'm lying because even if YouTube pays me, let's just say my car note insurance, I'm still going to come out here maybe the weekends. But is it going to be Uber? It's probably going to just be Lyft because I can't deal with the shared ride offers anymore. I just can't. I'm tired of seeing it. I'm tired of hearing that noise. Like it's haunting me in my sleep. You hear the noise in your sleep. And I like Lyfts because you don't hear any ding ding. You literally see a little thing and you pick it if you want it. You don't, you can go about your life. I forget what you call it on Lyft, but you know what I'm talking about. They'll give you an offer out of your area map, and if you want to take it, you take it. If you don't, you don't. But you don't have to hear this annoying ping that Uber does that's driving me nuts. Please hit me in the comments if you feel the same way at all. Today, I'm just going to try to deal with it for, it's about 2 p.m. here right now. I'm probably going to deal with it until about 4, and then I'm going home. Because unfortunately, Lyft's not giving me enough offers for me to just use that app alone. If they were, trust me. If Lyft gave me enough offers, Lyft, are you listening? If you gave me enough offers, I would only drive Lyft. The pay sucks on both, but Uber X Share aggravates me that much. It's driving me nuts. And I hate to sit here and just complain in every video, but there's not much good to talk about. Every now and again, there might be a good feature or something, or I might have good news with a tip. Like I did do a video where I got like $20 tip, and I didn't have to do anything other than turn around and go back to the house. Those are the good days. I do have good days, but it's usually not because of the Uber app. It's usually something I did, myself outside of the app. But that's my rant for the day, guys. I hope I didn't scare you off. If this is the first video you're seeing, Nice Guy Driver, subscribe, like, comment, and I'm going to see you guys in the next one. Thank you.